Well, let's just start very quickly with the idea that he wants to catch Jerry Rice. You may think Jerry's records are unassailable. Think again. Antonio Brown is ahead of Jerry Rice's pace at this point in their careers in both of those categories, in catches and in yards. And by the way, his coach, John Gruden, coached Jerry Rice as an assistant in San Francisco and as a head coach in Oakland. And so I will welcome back the Dans, who felt slighted earlier in the program, but they've been terrific all week, Graziano and Orlovsky. And that sort of staged photo op that they had,
oh, man,
where Antonio Brown and Derek Carr were greeting each other. What did you think of that?
It was awkward. It was like, what's up, man? What's up, man? How you doing? I'm good. What's up? How you doing? How you feel? I'm good. What's up?
Like friends now?
Can we get somewhere? And then they're thrown in the backyard.
It was like the beginning of Step Brothers.
Yeah, it was kind of awkward. But that statistic with Jerry Rice is pretty impressive. That Antonio Brown has got that many more catches and 1,000 more yards. So I was encouraged by his press conference, although he was late supposedly. But the interaction with Derek Carr, you hope grows a little bit on the field compared to what it was in the house.
You have made the point repeatedly, though, this week, and for those of you who haven't been here, that the contract sort of sets up so that Derek Carr really has 1 year to make this work. They got him weapons. They got him people to work. They've given him everything he could possibly need to reestablish himself as a top-level quarterback, and he has 1 year to do it.
Yeah, he does, and there's more years on the contract, so if he performs well, they have mechanism in place to keep him. You know, Antonio
But only 1
Brown,
year is guaranteed.
Only one more year is guaranteed. Antonio Brown has got to help. And by the way, the Tyrell Williams signing yesterday is even more helpful because that is a complementary piece to what Antonio Brown does, and obviously they've gotten a lot better at receiver. You talk about encouraged by the press conference. Where's the crazy guy with the yellow mustache that's been yelling at us for the last couple of months?
He's all business.
Was that all an act to
Yeah.
get himself traded to Oakland? And now we're going to see the Antonio Brown that we used to see in Pittsburgh, quiet and productive and happy and kicking everybody's rear end.
Well, he got his money, and so we would think that he'll be out there to play and to lead. And the question is, how confident are you, because I feel like you've kind of vacillated on this, that Derek Carr is the quarterback to lead the Raiders going forward?
I'm pretty confident that he's the guy of their future. And I've been outspoken that Derek Carr has been a really successful quarterback in the NFL when he's had good players around him, when he's had Amari Cooper and Michael Crabtree. Well, now he's got Tyrell Williams, like we talked about, who's a little bit of an unknown guy, but a really good player, and obviously Antonio Brown. And so we've talked about this is his 1 year. I believe in Derek Carr as a franchise quarterback, and now it's his opportunity that he's got those weapons to go and prove it that, listen, I'm the guy. Because John Gruden, that we know, if Derek Carr doesn't have a big year, there's no more excuses, and Gruden's not going to allow it, and he'll move on quickly. So it's a huge year for Derek Carr.
Yeah, they still have a bunch of draft capital. It'll be very interesting to see what John decides to do.